Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be telling you how to obtain the Necrofluid Gauntlet wonder weapon in Black Ops 7 Zombies. The first thing you're going to want to do is come over in the spawn and get Ted's head. Now once you get Ted's head, obviously put it into the wonder vehicle and start driving around and opening the areas in the map. What you're going to need to do is go to these POIs with these spores on them and shoot them off and turn the power on in 3 locations. These 3 locations are going to be Blackwater Lake, Ashwood, and Van Dorn Farm. Once you turn these 3 power locations on, you're going to want to go ahead and go back to Ashwood and open up this room. It should just be up the zip line after I kill that zombie, and it should look a little bit like a saloon. Now once you open it, there's going to be a jail cell and Klaus is going to be sitting inside. Now once you see that, you're going to go back to the spawn, follow exactly where I go to this truck with fire on it next to a little crate, and an Uber Klaus should pop out. Now what you're going to want to do is kill that Uber Klaus, obviously. I would highly recommend using a pack-a-punch weapon or at least a tier 2. And once you kill this Klaus, it's going to give you something called the stabilizer. Now you're going to want to take the stabilizer back to Klaus and make sure you have 4 stuns. Yes, you need 4 stuns. So press X on that screen once you get that stabilizer and your 4 stuns, and you're going to be like, why do you need the stuns? Well, you got to wake Klaus up. So once you press X on that screen, go ahead and throw your 4 flashes or concussions right at Klaus. Now what this is going to do is going to wake him up. Now once he wakes up, it's going to put a Klaus logo in your tactical slot. Now what you're going to need to do is go all the way to the Zarya Cosmodrome and head to the right and go to the downstairs area. Now this is very important because you need Klaus for the step, so if he's not in your tactical slot, just go to the little Klaus spawner and buy him for I think about 2,000 points. Now once you see this, you see this spark in the wall with this little generator. You're going to want to put your Klaus marker down, have him walk over to it and stomp it. Now what this is going to do is going to activate a camera in the top of the screen here. You're going to want to press that green button and it's going to start scanning. A very important note is to not have any zombies inside of it or it will stop scanning. And you can't have Klaus either. Klaus, get out of the circle, motherfucker! That's what it's going to sound like if you have Klaus inside your circle. So now once you're done, you're going to want to pick up this canister and head to the 3 generators I already showed you. Now you cannot run with this, so be very careful. You can't take jump heads either, or else it'll despawn. You have to go back to the Cosmodrome and pick it back up. But basically what you want to do is put it into the 3 generators that require the power switch. You're going to do this around each 3 ones that I showed you. 1 in Farm, 1 in Blackwater, and 1 in the Ashwood area. I highly recommend doing Farm last, and you'll see why later in this video in a couple minutes. Anyways, take this to Blackwater, do the exact same process. Zombie's going to attack you. It doesn't matter, you're going to defend it. It's just a time-based thing. Now once you're taking these canisters to all 3, like I said, Ashwood, Blackwater, and Farm, you're going to want to go ahead and take the completely filled canister downstairs to Farm to this little soul box that makes noises. It's going to take this canister from you, and it's going to have these 3 sides that turn green. Now, you're going to be able to enter these 3 symbols into the side. So you're going to want to go back to spawn, take the launcher to Van Dorn Farm, and you're going to notice these 3 symbols on the roof. These 3 symbols are very important. You're going to need to memorize this. One's on the back, the top right, and the top left. You're going to go back into the basement, and you're going to want to enter your symbols on each side. And once you enter your symbols on each side, you're going to want to go up to that eye right in the middle of it and press interact, whether that's X, square, or F, and it should hand you the wonder weapon. But you're not done yet. It's going to have these green orbs spawn around you, and you're going to need to shoot them and then press your reload button, and you can shoot multiple shots at once. This is basically teaching you how to use the wonder weapon, which I thought was pretty neat. Like I said, just keep shooting these little orb things, and once you collected all of them, it should give you a little animation like this, and you should have the wonder weapon. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you like tutorials like this, and it has been Breaking Bagels. See you guys in the next one.